Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. This is going to be a movie review for Paterson, the latest movie from Jim Jarmusch, that stars Adam Driver as the character Patterson, who lives in Paterson, New Jersey. And this movie is basically all about this man, his life. He does nothing super spectacular, he just lives it, a regular Joe, just doing the regular things. And his life is pretty much a routine. The movie starts on Monday as he wakes up in bed next to his wife, gets ready, leaves for work. He walks the same path every day, and the movie shows you this several times. He gets to work, he has a similar conversation with people. He drives a bus and listens to the various conversations that are going on all around him. And all the while doing this, he is composing poetry to put in a little notebook that he carries with him as well. At night he goes home and sees his wife, has some chit chat with her. He takes the dog out for a walk and drops into a bar for a pint and goes home and wakes up the next day and does it all again. And it's pretty much a movie about nothing but about everything as well. It's basically all about this man's life and how he doesn't feel unfulfilled. He doesn't feel anything like that. He is happy with his life. He likes the way he's leading it. He's not introverted. He's not extroverted. He just likes patterns, likes his life, likes writing his poetry and just being an average Joe. And it's terrific. The movie circumvents your way of thinking about movies. It's an anti-climax is what it is. It keeps bringing up all these tangents that you think are going to lead somewhere and then completely ignores it. Like he can be out walking his dog at some point and some people go up to him and talk about his dog and say about how dogs are being stolen, especially that kind of breed that he's got. And he just leaves it sitting outside the bar each night, and you're expecting that to disappear at some point, and it doesn't quite happen. And the movie's full of certain points like that where you think things are going to happen, but it doesn't. It doesn't have these moments that most movies have. There's not an exorbitant story here. This is basically just this man boiled down to what he does and what he is, and it's terrific and unbelievably watchable. Now his wife, who is terrific in the movie as well, and she's one of the other main characters, and she's always trying new things and always trying to find her niche, and every time he comes home she's made some new concoction of meal that he pretends to like even though he may not, and he gets that across by a look to the dog. She's made new curtains, she's doing paintings, she's trying some new thing that she thinks is going to work for her. She talks him into buying a guitar because she's going to be a country singer. She seems like a person that wants to try all these things but hasn't found something that she's wholly good at. But you like the pairing of these two, and they really complement each other as well. You can see how she really supports him 100% honestly about his poetry. He isn't as confident about it. She wants him to copy everything, make notes, share it with the world more than what he actually does. He, on the other hand, supports his wife, but doesn't 100% support her. He verbally does it, but you see with his eye rolls and the way he looks at things that he's not 100% certain about what she's doing, and he just doesn't want to let her down by not being as supportive as she is to him. And there's a nice dichotomy between the couple. But they do ultimately love each other, and it's nice. When something happens later on, and he should be devastated, he's not. It's happened, there's nothing he can do about it. She's more devastated than he is, because she's believed so much in the man. I thought Paterson was a terrific movie, a real character piece, and something I'm going to go back to again because it just drew me right into the life and times of this guy, Patterson, who I really liked spending time with. I really liked watching him, just watching things. It was great, or listening to conversations. It's a terrific movie that I think is going to grow on rewatches. For me, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed Patterson. I enjoyed the character. I enjoyed the averageness of his life and how he is just doing the best with everything and how he follows this set routine. It was terrific to watch. I highly recommend this movie. Have you seen Patterson? Are you going to check it out? Does it interest you? Let me know in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man vs Film.